to move on. Creatine. I don't know if any of those dancers are using creatine.
I think they're all on creatine.
But it's been a staple among high-performing athletes for decades, although recent headlines and influencers would have you believe its benefits go far beyond the gym.
Yeah, there are claims it could support brain health, reduce sugar levels and even lower inflammation. So is creatine really the miracle supplement or potentially a scam? To explain, we welcome back dietitian and nutritionist Gemma O'Hanlon.
Hi.
Hey, Gemma.
Hello.
So Gemma, tell us, what exactly is creatine to start with?
So it's a natural compound. Essentially, it plays a key role in energy production, hence why I think those Dancing with the Stars are taking it. And it's particularly the high-intensity energy, and so we've known for a long time that creatine has an association with, improved exercise performance and recovery. But interestingly, now we're seeing more benefits beyond just those fitness gains.
OK, so what other gains are there?
So, as you said, Chris, brain health. It's emerging. So, improvements are seen in mood, memory, attention, information processing speed. So that's looking really promising. And look, it might be even more valuable for people with cognitive decline. So that's really helpful. Even in terms of our muscles. So we're seeing improvements in strength, power, and that's really important, particularly for women. Postmenopausal women wanting to maintain muscle mass. We might be really seeing some results in that space. And even potentials with bone health. So particularly when combined with resistance training, creatine may play a role with supporting strong bones.
So before we talk about supplements, where can you get creatine in your natural diet?
Yeah, so that's right. So our bodies make creatine and then we get it through our diet. So it's about a 50-50 split. In terms of our diet, the strongest sources are things like red meat, fish, then chicken, a little bit in eggs. So these are kind of our natural sources, but there's a lot higher levels actually in the powder itself. So, you'd have to eat about 1 kilo of steak in order to get equivalent of about a serve of the supplement.
Wow.
OK, so let's talk supplement. I've got boys who are, late teens, early 20s, and we've always had this before they go to the gym, and I've always been a bit wary of it. I mean, like, what is that stuff you're taking? And is it safe? So can you tell us more about what a supplement is there for?
So, and I was sceptical as well, but we're now seeing that emerging research coming through. It is safe, and the supplement, so creatine monohydrate, is the safest, effective and cheapest form that you can buy. Yeah. So it is safe for most people at the appropriate doses. So I'd always say, see a dietitian, get your advice, make sure the supplement is right for your individual needs. And I think this one's the best one to go for. Try to steer away from these gummies. They've obviously got a lot of added sugars and things in there. We're seeing them also in protein bars these days, but much lower levels than what you get in the powder itself.
So if you don't take a supplement, is there such a thing as a deficiency of creatine?
Yeah, no. And I think, so we don't need to be too concerned. And I'm a big fan of getting what we need from our diet and all those whole foods. So don't be concerned. And obviously this costs money, about $27 for one of these. So, you've got to think about the expense as well. But in terms of our diet, we get it through our diet and our body makes it. So that kind of, gives us the normal functioning. It's just that we're seeing greater benefits with these higher amounts. So in terms of dosage, you're looking at around about 20 grams to start with per day for about a week, and then tapering back to about 3 to 5 grams a day, which is about 1 to 2 teaspoons. And if you like, we've mixed some into that water just there. Feel free to taste some. It is quite flavourless. So
let's improve our TV performance as well, because drink up.
Hey, brain health.
We can only hope. I need it now. Risks.
Yeah, look, I think there's not many risks. Some people may experience a little bit of short-term temporary weight gain, but that's really to do with the water retention. And then some people may experience an upset stomach. You just down that really quickly, Chris. Good on you.
It's going to be a good 10 minutes to come.
But really, it is quite safe. Just see a dietitian and take it in the recommended amounts. If you have super high levels, it's not going to be helpful.
Thank you, Gemma. Good advice.